Yes.
Yeah. How come you don't use it?
Destroyed, attacked.
Because one...
Continue straight on I-490.
And this move to now impeach Joe Biden, right? But people are going to be focused on this idea of two-tier Joe Biden. Really? They're going to be thinking about Joe Biden as they're voting. I mean, what happened to inflation? Right? They didn't even drop that one. 866-997-866-997-4748. Bill in New Jersey, you're on the Michelangelo Senior Show.
Yeah, I have to know that we can't president or anybody for doing a bad job. You're allowed to impeach people for committing crimes.
Well, you know, how do you have to prove that what they're doing is, as she said, a high crime and misdemeanor, right? And that's what you do in hearings. How do you just ask people to vote on Joe Biden committed high crimes and misdemeanors?
Well, I think you say that it's his policy of borders problem, and we don't impeach people for policies. You know, it's called, what is it called? I don't know, there's something in leadership that you cannot keep them from doing that.
Well, but they can try. They can do whatever they want. They are the leaders. They leadership. They are in power now. But I don't know.
There's Tinseltown. Never been there for 3 years because of COVID.
High crimes and misdemeanors at the border when they haven't produced any evidence of it.
Right. Well, it's supposed to be a trial, and they're just making a conclusion.
Exactly. Thank you, Bill, for your call today. 866-99-SIRIUS is our number. And think about it. James Comer, the Oversight Committee chair, he's all focused on this bribery scheme and the Bidens and this and that. And he wants to see things built toward that. They're going to go and impeach Biden over the border thing, and then they think they're going to be able to try to impeach him again, right? Because they're going to, this is like the crying wolf. They're going to impeach him 5 times over different things. People aren't going to pay attention. So it plays into the Democrats' hands. Mark in Portland, what's going on?
Hey, Michelangelo, you know, I was thinking that if the FBI had really done their job, Mr. Ray, investigated the insurrection in Congress, and actually, and maybe that's going on with, you know, the special prosecutor.
In 1.1 miles, stay right onto I-490.
Wilbur, Greens, these other various people, they could have been thrown out, or they could have been arrested for aiding and abetting insurrection. And so, you know, I mean, there is a two-tier form of justice, so it's not helping the Democrats to take that.
Well, that's certainly true. You're right about that. Thanks a lot, Mark, for your call today. Joe is in Illinois. Hi.
In 7/10 of a mile, stay right onto I-490.
Thank you for taking my call. Hey, it's driving me crazy. We're in on Democratic leadership about Adam Schiff. I mean, there's no reason that they should be on the bully pulpit screaming at the top of the lungs. Pelosi disappeared. Climb on back.
Stay right onto I-490, then stay left onto I-490.
They should be screaming about the transgender problem with all these transgender athletes. I have not heard Biden say one thing about that. And
stay left onto I-490.
It's driving me crazy, Michael. That's all I can say.
I hear you. Look, they are speaking up, and I don't want to, you know...
Continue 3.1 miles.
Only speaks up about black issues. He speaks up about many of these issues. And they are speaking up about this and against this censure, and they will be doing that on the floor of the House, as they did last week. But the point is well taken that we don't see Democrats, and that's, you know, the perennial criticism of them. They don't do enough speaking out on television and raising this issue to a huge level. But I will tell you Adam Schiff is, and he's raising money on this because most people think it's just crazy and another example of the lunacy of the Republican Party. 866-99-SIRIUS is our number. We'll take more of your calls when we come back in a couple of minutes.
Michelangelo Signorelli on Sirius XM.
Ad paid for by the tax resolvers. COVID-19 was tough on businesses. If you experienced a negative impact to your business during the pandemic, then you need to pay attention. There are some new powerful incentives that have been created specifically for businesses impacted by COVID-19. One such program is the Employer Retention Credit. Its tax incentive could bring you some serious cash back to your business. Even if you received a PPP loan in 2020 or 2021, you were still permitted to receive this credit. There are many ways to be eligible, and taking advantage of this tax credit doesn't need to be complicated. We made it easy for you by doing the legwork to maximize the amount of your refund due. Call us today at 800-619-0655 and we'll set your business up to take full advantage of the Employer Retention Tax Credit. That's 800-619-0655. Again, 800-619-0655. We'll get the ball rolling on getting you and your business some much needed relief, but time is limited to file a claim. So call.
In 1 mile, take exit 13 on the left.
655.
Attention, this is a special alert for all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an overpriced auto warranty or no warranty coverage at all. Due to the increase of new and used car prices, repair costs, and the price of gas, people are keeping their cars longer than ever, which is why CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on covered auto repairs. Call now to find
In 6/10 of a mile, take exit 13 on the left.
Yes, you heard that correctly. You could save thousands on future auto repairs. Our specialists are standing by for all drivers to call for a free quick quote.
Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today.
Take exit 13 on the left onto Allen Street toward downtown.
829747. What do you have to lose?
Seems like they cut it all trees down.
Again, 800-482-9747.
Call in now. 866-997-4748. This is the Michelangelo
Jesus.
Signorelli Show.
Dude, what are you doing?
Democrats today reintroduced
In 1/10 of a mile, turn right onto North Plymouth Avenue.
and to the point when the callers were thinking, what are they doing? Taking on these
Turn right onto North Plymouth Avenue.
Can you turn that down, Eva?
Democrats today reintroduced the Equality Act. It won't get a vote, I'm sure.
Remember
House
that
will vote.
I had music here on Plymouth Avenue? Yes.
In 1/10 of a mile, turn left onto Route 33.
It's important during Pride Month, especially.
It was
for them
dance.
to redouble their support.
And I got sick one time.
You did get
in
sick
the House
one
and
time.
the Senate. Representative Mark Takano, we spoke
Like
to
a bad headache,
just a
right?
couple
Yeah.
weeks ago for our LGBTQ Pride special. Senator Jeff Merkley.
That was back in 2016.
Was it?
Senator Tim Baldwin, who we have on the program.
In 200 feet, turn left onto Route 33.
Sponsored this legislation.
Turn left onto Route 33. Continue 6/10 of a mile.
During Pride, there are hundreds of anti-LGBTQ bills that are
Go in 350 feet, turn left onto School Alley.
force Republicans to take a vote on this or say it's not something that they even care about. Make sure that they are on the record. Make sure we see where they stand. And make no mistake, they stand where a minority of Americans stand.